In the realm of modern relationships, a noticeable and significant shift is underway, characterized by men increasingly choosing to chart their own course, unbound by societal expectations or traditional relationship norms. This phenomenon, often referred to as the MGTOW movement, men going their own way, has garnered both attention and controversy, sparking important conversations about gender dynamics, autonomy, and fulfillment in relationships. The decision to go MGTOW is not merely a reaction to past disappointments or grievances in romantic relationships, but rather a deliberate and thoughtful choice made by individuals seeking to prioritize their own well-being and autonomy. It reflects a growing recognition among men that traditional relationship structures may not align with their personal values, aspirations, or desires. Many men embarking on the MGTOW path have experienced disillusionment with the dynamics of modern dating and relationships. They may have felt marginalized or undervalued by partners who prioritize their own independence while expecting men to adhere to traditional gender roles. This dissonance can lead men to question the inherent fairness and equity of conventional relationship expectations. Contrary to popular misconceptions, embracing the MGTOW lifestyle is not an expression of bitterness or resentment towards women, nor does it signify a rejection of intimacy or companionship. Instead, it represents a conscious decision to reclaim agency and autonomy in the pursuit of personal fulfillment and happiness. For men who choose to go their own way, the MGTOW lifestyle offers a path to liberation from the perceived constraints and obligations of traditional relationships. It allows individuals to define success and fulfillment on their own terms, free from societal pressures or expectations. In many ways, the rise of MGTOW reflects a broader cultural re-evaluation of traditional notions of masculinity and relationships. Men are increasingly questioning the societal narratives that equate their worth with their ability to attract and maintain romantic partners. Instead, they are embracing a more holistic understanding of masculinity that encompasses emotional vulnerability, self-care, and personal growth. While some may view MGTOW as a rejection of intimacy or companionship, for many men, it is simply a redefinition of what it means to lead a fulfilling life. They are discovering that true happiness and contentment can be found in pursuits that bring personal satisfaction and fulfillment, whether it be pursuing passions, advancing careers, or cultivating meaningful friendships. Moreover, the rise of MGTOW has sparked important conversations about gender dynamics and equality in relationships. It challenges the notion that men's worth is contingent upon their ability to fulfill traditional roles of provider and protector, and asserts their right to autonomy and self-determination in matters of the heart. It's important to recognize that the decision to embrace the MGTOW lifestyle is deeply personal and subjective, and it is not indicative of a universal experience for all men. While some may find fulfillment in committed relationships, others may find greater satisfaction in pursuing a path of independence and self-discovery. Men all over the world are finally realizing the profound impact of the MGTOW movement on their lives and relationships. This awakening transcends cultural boundaries and societal norms, as men from diverse backgrounds come to recognize the inherent value of prioritizing their own well-being and autonomy. Whether in Western societies where traditional gender roles have long been challenged, or in more conservative cultures where patriarchal norms still prevail, the MGTOW movement is reshaping the way men perceive themselves and their place in the world. One of the key realizations driving this global awakening is the understanding that traditional relationship structures may not always align with individual values and aspirations. Men are questioning the societal expectations placed upon them and are reclaiming agency over their own lives. They are no longer willing to sacrifice their happiness and fulfillment for the sake of conforming to outdated gender roles or societal pressures. Instead, They are forging their own paths, unbound by conventional expectations and prioritizing personal growth, fulfillment, and self-discovery. Moreover, the MGTOW movement is sparking important conversations about gender equality and autonomy in relationships on a global scale. Men are challenging the notion that their worth is defined solely by their ability to fulfill traditional roles of provider and protector. Instead, they are embracing a more nuanced understanding of masculinity that encompasses emotional vulnerability, self-care, and personal fulfillment. As men continue to navigate the complexities of modern relationships, the MGTOW movement serves as a beacon of empowerment and liberation, inspiring individuals to chart their own course towards happiness and fulfillment, regardless of cultural or societal expectations. Men are increasingly choosing to go their own way for a variety of reasons, many of which stem from frustrations and disillusionment with traditional gender roles and societal expectations. One significant factor driving this trend is the perceived imbalance in modern relationships, where men often feel pressured to fulfill traditional roles of provider and protector without receiving equal recognition or support in return. This imbalance can lead to feelings of resentment and dissatisfaction, prompting men to seek alternative paths to happiness and fulfillment. Additionally, men may feel alienated by societal attitudes towards masculinity, which often equate worth with financial success or romantic prowess. This pressure to conform to narrow definitions of masculinity can be stifling and oppressive, prompting men to seek greater autonomy and self-determination outside of traditional relationship structures. Furthermore, the rise of the MGTOW movement can be attributed to changing social and economic dynamics, including shifting gender roles, increased financial independence among women, and the rise of digital technology and social media. These factors have contributed to a reevaluation of traditional relationship norms and expectations, prompting men to prioritize their own well-being and autonomy in pursuit of happiness and fulfillment. Overall, the decision to go their own way is a deeply personal one for many men, driven by a desire to reclaim agency over their lives and relationships. By embracing the MGTOW movement, men are asserting their right to autonomy and self-determination, challenging traditional notions of masculinity, and redefining what it means to live a fulfilling life on their own terms. In conclusion, the MGTOW movement represents a significant cultural shift that is resonating with men all over the world. It signifies a collective realization of the importance of prioritizing personal well-being and autonomy in relationships, transcending cultural boundaries and societal norms. As men continue to embrace this movement, they are challenging traditional gender roles and expectations and redefining masculinity on their own terms. The MGTOW movement serves as a powerful reminder that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, and that individuals have the agency to shape their own destinies, irrespective of societal pressures or expectations. In essence, it is a testament to the resilience and strength of the human spirit and a beacon of empowerment for men seeking to live authentic and fulfilling lives. And that concludes today's discussion on MGTOW Voice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on future videos. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you all in the next video.